separated by thousands of miles and centuries of time, yet bound by the exact same cosmic blueprint. How did the ancient Anunnaki of Mesopotamia, the powerful gods of India, and the god-kings of the Khmer Empire share secrets that shouldn't have been possible? Prepare to question everything you know about history. This is the truth they didn't want you to find. The Sumerian Anunnaki, Hindu gods, Khmer kings, three completely different eras, one terrifyingly identical story. The similarities are staggering, and once you see them, you can never unsee them. Let's dive into the forbidden history. Grab your tinfoil hats, spark up a doobie, order some Domino's pizza, and strap in for an intense theory that will blow your mind. Look closely. What if the ancient world wasn't isolated at all? From the desert sands of Samaria to the sacred temples of India and the jungles of Angkor Wat, a bizarre and undeniable pattern emerges. Are we looking at coincidence or evidence of a single forgotten source? Welcome to the ultimate connection, Lingas. Anyone who knows Hindu and Khmer culture knows what a linga is. But what the deuce are the Anunnaki doing with lingas that date back to 2125 BC? Not only did the Anunnaki have lingas, but they carved much more intricate text and pictures on their lingas than the Hindu and Khmer. Look at these. Do you see something strikingly familiar? Let's compare the Anunnaki lingas against the Khmer lingas. I think you'll recognize the similarities immediately. They're impossible to ignore. What's this? It can't be. Looks familiar, doesn't it? For those who still don't see it, allow me to make it unmistakably clear. Angkor Wat. Yes, it's Angkor Wat, I know. Mind-blowing, right? It's not the doobie talking, and it's not a one-off. Here it is again on a different Anunnaki linga. I believe the similarities speak for themselves as they stare at you directly in the face. What I really want to focus on now are the round disc objects located above on the lingas. These are also found in both Anunnaki and Khmer sculptures, bas-reliefs, and paintings throughout both cultures. The Anunnaki call it the Sun God Tablet, a symbol said to represent divine protection, royal authority, cosmic power, and heavenly favor bestowed upon kings. Mainstream historians typically interpret it as an emblem associated with the Mesopotamian sun god. Yet, when viewed alongside symbols found across other ancient civilizations, some striking similarities begin to emerge. In Hindu tradition and throughout the Khmer Empire, we find the Sudarshan Chakra, the legendary weapon of Lord Vishnu. Depicted as a blazing spinning disc, it serves as both a weapon and a symbol of cosmic order, righteousness, and divine authority. It seeks out its target, destroys evil, and returns to its wielder. When placed side by side, the visual parallels between these ancient symbols are difficult to ignore. Coincidence, shared symbolism, or evidence of a much older connection? Let's dig deeper. Here we encounter Ninurta, one of the most powerful figures of the Anunnaki tradition. Compare him to Garuda, the divine bird-like being revered throughout Hindu and Khmer culture. Across all three traditions, we repeatedly find variations of the same remarkable theme, a celestial being combining human and avian characteristics. The resemblance is fascinating. And then there is the mysterious, many-faced god of Mesopotamian imagery. Does it look familiar? Similar multi-faced deities appear throughout Hindu iconography and can also be found woven into Khmer artistic traditions. Once again, the parallels seem too numerous to simply dismiss. The deeper we look, the more questions arise. now examine the ancient Anunnaki kings list. Intriguingly, comparable visual motifs can be observed in several carvings and depictions throughout Angkor Wat, particularly among certain Apsara and divine figure representations. Are these merely artistic coincidences or fragments of a shared cultural memory stretching back thousands of years? Around the world, researchers, historians, and independent investigators continue uncovering unexpected connections between ancient civilizations. The links between Mesopotamia, Egypt, India, and the Khmer Empire remain some of the most captivating mysteries in human history. As new discoveries emerge, our understanding of the ancient world continues to evolve. What was once dismissed as unrelated mythology is increasingly being re-examined through fresh perspectives and new evidence. The question is no longer whether ancient civilizations were connected, but just how deep those connections may have been. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of the fascinating similarities between the Khmer Empire, Hindu culture, and the legendary Anunnaki civilization. Whether these parallels represent shared symbolism, cultural exchange, or something far more profound, they challenge us to look at history through a wider lens. If you enjoyed this journey into the mysteries of the ancient world, please like, follow, and share. And be sure to stay tuned for the next episode, where we'll uncover even more astonishing connections hidden within the forgotten chapters of human history.